I don't pick him. I think we'll do a few more games. I don't want to stream too late on this account. Usually when you stream late during... oh, dude, I had my first diet meal today. Take a guess as to what I ate. It was my first 100% dieted meal. It was a rice cake with a little bit of peanut butter.
Serve or die. I don't care if the others...
And some fresh fruits. That's right. That's all I've had all day. That's going to carry me to tomorrow, which I'll probably have chicken and rice. Or something. We ordered Subway. So listen to this. We ordered Subway. And what ended up happening is they delivered the wrong subs. And I instantly complained and got all my money back, thank God. But I'm kind of glad I didn't eat them, because in a way, the food I had earlier today was just better. Aren't Subway breads considered to be cakes? I don't think so. I think that's a bit of a stretch. To me, I mean, look, Subway's... It's not McDonald's, you know what I mean? You could have McDonald's. McDonald's is definitely a problem. Subway is not as bad. Chicken with taco seasoning is amazing. Well, I probably will just have rice and chicken tomorrow or something. I can diet very easily. I really can. It's more of just being consistent and, you know, that's it, just being consistent. Be consistent. Be consistent. Subway's alright for a diet. Calories, yeah. Well, either way. Eat a lot less. And, just go out and exercise. That's all you gotta do. I'm someone who could eat everything completely plain and be somewhat satisfied. Like, I know you want to season food and make it taste better, but at the same time, I could eat plain rice and plain veggies, or plain rice and plain chicken. Zero flavor. I could do that for a month straight, 2 months straight, whatever it may be. I'm not picky, bro. I prefer, sometimes I even prefer food that's like super bare. No seasonings, nothing. I can eat basic bread without a dash of butter or flavor. But it's just a matter of, you know, having all that stuff, I suppose. Anyways, we'll do a few more games. If we lose this game, that's kind of discouraging, because then we demote. Of course, it's not going to be our fault, like it usually isn't. So we'll just see. Usually these teammates are just really terrible. I don't know what's wrong with them. These guys are just really, really bad as of late. League players do not play the game well, I'll tell you. I'll go Captain GP. Actually, no, I'm going to keep going Betrayer. You know what? We've used Betrayer a lot. Let's just go Captain. Been a while since we played Captain GP, and I've got the fucking weapons and that bust of Captain GP, so we might as well do those. Give it a bit of a shot. Seraphine mid. Shave my beard? I'm not shaving. No, sir. No, sir. Yeah, I mean, Betrayer, we should really not play something else. I feel like we're going to lose.
You've work to do. Get on it.
Let's just... Fuck. Oh, God. Yeah, Baker, thank you, man. Well, I fucked up. Well, we're using Minuteman GP. It's not bad. Something. We're fighting Seraphine mid, the Alpha E-Girl. Okay, listen, bitch. Fun plus Phoenix GP. It's not my favorite. I don't really like team skins, to be honest. They're made for other players, and that's fine. But I don't like the aesthetic usually. They seem too manufactured, kind of like well, they're a team skin. They're fake. They don't suit my interests. They don't look good. Some people like them, some people don't. Not a fan. Never been a fan of any of them. It's like, if I was to win a competition, I know you're basing your skin off of, like, your team and your colors and all that stuff, but I would want something more tangible in-universe type of deal. And I know that doesn't make sense, obviously, but, like, just don't like team skins. Thing is, though, it's... Well, Fun Plus Phoenix Gangplank is like the guy dressed as Gangplank. Seals, thank you, man. Brother. Let's see if this team lets me down like the last one. We had a Nidalee, which is useless, and we have a Shyvana, which is most definitely useless. What people don't understand is that when you play jungle, you want consistency. Rek'Sai is always consistent. Everything Rek'Sai does damage and is impactful. Shyvana will most likely farm and only exclusively show up to weird fights to get kills. She's not a consistent jungler. She's not useful. So I'm not a fan of this shit. It's not good for anyone. Like the last game, we didn't have a consistent jungle. It's not proactive. It's not like in Korea. I've seen Nidalee pop off, but like everyone in North America cannot play Nidalee or Graves jungle. Those two champions might be good in other regions, but they're not good here. The players don't know what they're doing. They don't help lanes, they don't do anything, they just lose the game because the enemy jungle's better. Whether it be their champion or the player. It's a little unfun. Consistency is everything in the jungle. I don't like power farmers. I don't like any of that stuff. It's not good. Especially as a mid laner. If you're a mid laner and you really just don't have decent jungles, you're going to be in a world of pain. It is not fun. Unfortunately, we can't really gain anything off of this person because she didn't go D-Ring. Whenever they start D-Ring and you start corrupting, you always fight them. You want to waste their pots ASAP, so then when they go B, they're fucked. They've wasted income. They have to invest in pots and they can't get items to beat you in lane. That barrier and heal at the same time. Wow. It's that defensive, really? Did you see her shield and barrier? I think it took her to half HP. Wow, that's nuts. Bizarro. I can kill her at first item, but I can't kill her in lane, it seems. It's too much shielding. Yeah, it's very hard to beat defensive players. They just run away and they farm and then get carried by their team.
Serve or die. I don't care if the others like you.
Tobias Moon.
I have Sheen, though. This guy went tier, so we have more damage. Why are you... Good. Really good roam from Soraka. That was huge. Body block. You can kill them in barrier. The problem was that Seraphine has the shield and the heal. I don't know how Seraphine works. It's been a while since I've even researched a single champion. But you can beat barrier players, but I don't think you can beat barrier shield players and heal players. Barrier only gives you a certain amount of shield for a certain amount of time, but then when you also throw basic abilities on top of it, making it pretty much like a double barrier or some sort of scuffed heal with a barrier going, it's impossible. Your ignite gets eaten up, all your shit gets eaten up. But you'll get to the point where you can actually just delete them through barrier. Like a good example of killing someone like this would be Vigar. Seen Vigars go barrier. I'm not sure of who else runs barrier, but since Vigar's all offensive and no defensive stuff, he just dies. Dies outright. Xerath. Xerath is rough. Vigar is garbage in comparison to Xerath. Xerath and Seraphine should beat GP naturally. They outrange him. They can stop him from getting to him. They can take barrier. Like, Seraphine and Xerath completely fuck GP's early game. But they don't outscale him. That's the one thing you have going for GPs. They really can't beat you late game. That's kind of the kicker. Mid to late game, level 13. And we just got a stall. We have Irelia GP with a Soraka, which is so disgusting to deal with. We just can't lose lanes. Very nice. Soraka with GP and Irelia. Dude, have fun. Have so much fun with that shit late game. You're gonna be in shambles. It's so cringe. Now, if we didn't have Soraka, I think this game would be fucked because they're gonna have Seraphine healing. Shyvana's going a useless fucking tank build. Alright. Maybe she'll do good. Maybe Soraka carries the game. They usually do by just pressing buttons. Okay. Rek'Sai's fucking trolling. Really good news. Seraphine went like AFK or something. Oh no, she's here. Bitch. Oh, now we do fucking damage, brother. Now we got some big dick damage coming through. I can maybe vie for a solo kill again. One that actually... We know she's going to have barrier, and she'll also have, I think it's her W. Pretty sure Rek'Sai's gonna want to walk mid. Bullshit. Yeah, he's just very defensive. It's impossible to take him out. If you get your first item and you can crit the shit out of him, he might die, but before then, it's just impossible. I was waiting for him to press R and then he would have died. Because he would have jumped under tower range. It's cursed. Seraphine's 1 HP, come here. I should be able to get him now. This is useless. But Soraka's so cancer broken. Soraka carries games by literally being bad. If you want to talk about people carrying games with damage and actually using good abilities and landing stuff with, like, target priority, Soraka sits behind her whole team and presses goddamn buttons without even paying attention and will carry the game. It's so annoying to deal with. It's one of the most frustrating champions to play against. Everyone has multiple HP bars for free. She'll press R in a team fight, and the people you just worked to kill are now full HP again, cleansed of all grievous wounds, with another full HP bar. It's so bad, man. It's Rek'Sai's turbo dog shit. Turbo butt cheek holes. Poo. Well, I mean, supports suffer when you're with assassins. Supports, like, Soraka's really broken if you have a straight front to back. If you're front to backing and there's a Soraka, you lose. You need people to get behind and just destroy their team. That's the only way to do it. Front to backs will never give you a win against Soraka. Rek'Sai's mid again. He's right here. And they might still have hope because their he carries kind of fed. Pretty sure he's going to jump the wall and try and kill me.
You dare slack on my ship?
Man, I love seeing some good GP. I want to play him myself, but my mechanics are iron and I could never. GL on your games.
Gotta get better, man. Just gotta play the game more. They're all over the wall right now. I'm pretty sure there's 3 here. Good shit, guys. Good job, guys. Absolute shocker. Good job, guys. We should have the perfect back. 4, 7, 8. We need 30 gold right now. 20 gold, actually. Perfect back. Perfect back. We can pop their whole team instantly. Not really scared. The only person I'm scared of on that team is maybe if Jace, like, EQs me, or Rek'Sai knocks me up, or I get, like, insta-exhausted, insta-killed by fucking Kaisa bullshit. Stuff like that is heinous, but... bullshit that was sheened. Rek'Sai's mid for the 500th time. He's a loser. What's wrong with him? Dude, both AD carries exhausted each other at the exact same time. Unfortunately, Kaisa is infinitely superior to Ezreal. Ezreal is so bad compared to Kaisa, it's not even close. I was way too slow. Imagine being Ezreal trying to beat a Kaisa. How do you do that? Is that even possible? Or do you just kind of lay down and die? Irelia fucking turbo gap top lane, Keck. She doesn't have R. Bitch, back to your base, you muppet. Get team. I mean, I can go B. I can get Dirk and then Cloak and B also with Fa. I got the Fa. They're not going to be forfeiting, but their team is, like, in shambles. If we were to group as 5, they'd be fucked. Like, they would lose. I don't think we even need to. This Irelia is unmatched. She can't be beat. They're all going to have to go B and stop her. Oh my god, they're all low. But we're getting towers off that, so it's good. And this Rek'Sai, like, really hardcore camp mid. And the only death I had was getting barrier shielded under tower by Seraphine. Didn't kill her. There's a wave here. Please God, just don't fucking jump on me. The 80 carry assassin Kaisa is not something you want to fight with exhaust. You die. Oops. Oh my god. Well, I'm basically full build. I'm ready at this point to kill them all. 50% crit with Mythic. She's fucking dead. She's dead. That's an insta-kill. It was a crit barrel with a fucking Ezreal Q. You're dead. What can you do? This game is so doomed. Our comp is better. Our players are better. Everything is just better about our team. We are the better players. What can they do? Get a red pot because we should be able to end the game here. GP beats Olaf. It's not even close. GP destroys Olaf in a 1v1, and it's completely GP favored. How does Olaf deny Gangplank barrels? How does Olaf get to Gangplank without taking 500 Gangplank barrels and losing all of his HP? That bitch is strong. That Jace is dog shit. If he cheeses, that's a bit different. But, like, if you're face-to-face GP to Olaf, GP just destroys Olaf. Olaf can't do anything. Olaf has to walk up and contest barrels with auto attacks, bro. That's not happening. You can't win. Fortunately, they got the shitty jungler, and we got the mediocre one. So, that's a win. That's a dubski. That's a new bizzle.
Get to work!
If you have to choose one, is using normal cast or lock camera is worse.
Normal cast or lock cam is worse. Oh god. I don't even know. Okay, I was playing Aram. Ivana let me play one life on Aram. And her keybinds were so fucking bad. How do people play with normal cast? Why are people playing with normal cast? Bro, oh my god, I cannot, for the life of me, play with a normal cast. Like, you click your button, and then you click on the map, or you click the button for the ability, and then you click in-game where you want the ability to go. Oh my god, that is so garbage. That is so disgusting. So inconsistently gross to look at. So vile.